Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain. You're definitely not more than a little bit late streamer tonight. Sorry, a work call went a little long, so I ended up finishing work about an hour late and then threw together something quick for dinner and was rushing around trying to finish prepping for stream, and it did not go well. It did not go as planned. But we are here. We are ready to jump on in and get started. But as always, we're going to do a little bit of just chatting beforehand. Though tonight we are jumping back into Wolfstride, which is a nice little mecha RPG visual novel we've been playing. We are in a mech tournament. We have been slowly climbing the ranks. And tonight we're going to be having our first competition match, defending our rank against somebody that's trying to use us to climb up further in the rankings. So, yeah. I'm not fully sure what all's going to be going on with this. It's interesting, though. But, yeah, as I said, before we jump into that, we're going to be doing a little bit of chatting. Hope you're all... Oh, man, I cannot talk today. Hope you're all doing well. My goodness. I'm doing okay, other than, like, choking on the glass of water I was drinking. Jeez. But no, I'm doing pretty good. I was playing a game this weekend that I beat. The Adventures of Elliot, Millennium Tales. It's a nice little action RPG. Well, it's not an action RPG. Action adventure game by the same people that did Octopath Traveler. I've been playing that on my own. Pretty good game. Finally beat it. Got the last ending. So, yeah, real happy about that. A game I recommend for any that are interested. Again, that is The Adventures of Elliot, Millennium Tales. But, yeah. Pretty good game. Aside from that, just kind of zoning out. A new episode of my podcast, well, not my podcast, but a podcast I watch dropped this weekend, Versus Wolves. Was watching that. Just existing over here, looking for a good detective game. I have a few that I've collected. I probably ought to do a detective game on here one of these times. I'm pretty sure they're porting more and more of the Ace Attorney games over to Steam. So one of them might be a good thing to grab if you haven't played those before. Also, thank you for stopping by, Miramis. I saw your check-in earlier, but I was still on getting ready, so I didn't say anything yet. But hello. Good evening. But yeah, it's worth putting a detective game into my listing. There's a few that I played all of them in high. Yeah, Ace Attorney is a pretty good one. I was watching some friends play one of the Edgeworth games, and I think last night, maybe, and pretty good actually. Like the visual style of it looks great. Like the characters walking around on the map, the character design, like it just looks solid. They really did a great job with those games visually. But I lost my train of thought about something. What was I talking about? Played a game this weekend, beat that. I was Versus Wolves, yes. So Versus Wolves advertises itself as the internet's most powerful book club, in which they mostly don't recommend books. It's usually recommending games, and they have to recommend something that the other person hasn't played or experienced before. Otherwise, that person can combo break it, and you have to give a second recommendation, and they can combo break that as well. And then if you give and fail a third recommendation, a much more serious wolf breaker occurs. They've had that happen once, and a guy had to get a tattoo of Garfield. He does not like Garfield. But this last time was... how can I summarize this? So the one guy got his start as an internet content creator because he watched the other guy's... a video by the other guy in which he said he didn't like the Hunter x Hunter animated series. And the one guy's like, no, I've watched that. I really like it. This guy's full of crap. And he basically did a video essay defending this story that he really, really liked. And he only found out years later that there's two versions of the anime. There's like one from the 90s and one from the 2000s. And he had watched the wrong one to criticize this guy about his opinion of this show. The guy hated the older one, not the newer one. So, to kind of get back at him, the guy who originally gave the negative opinion is like, okay, next month, watch the original Hunter x Hunter that I watched. I'm gonna watch it with you. Like, we're both gonna watch it and talk about it, and we're gonna see, like, does it hold up? Does it, you know, what do with this show? The one guy who hated it still hated it, and the other guy who loved it still loved it. So there wasn't really much movement there. But the other thing they both jumped into was Homestuck, which they got, like, through chapter 3, I believe. Maybe a little bit of chapter 4. They didn't, not chapter 4, act 4. They did not get into chapter or act 5, which apparently is a big meaty chunk of the comic. So, yeah. So they did a decent bit of Homestuck, but yeah. But overall, pretty good episode. Oh my god, it takes such a kind of masochist to surely get into Homestuck cough. Touche. Yeah, I never really got into myself that the whole, like, lore and story about the trolls was very interesting. Like, finding out about them, that was neat, but yeah, I never really got into Homestuck myself. But what's interesting is they get to the end of the podcast and they have to do their recommendations for next time, and I can't even... What did the one guy recommend? I don't even I actually have to look this up. I cannot get this wrong because it's a freaking hilarious recommendation pairing. What was the recommend? The Amazing Digital Circus. That's what it was. So the one guy's like, okay, you have to watch The Amazing Digital Circus, which is, you know, topical. It's very popular. It's something to talk about. And, you know, the one guy's like, I watched it. I want you to watch it too. And the guy's like, great. I have all of it downloaded. I haven't watched any of it yet, but I'm down to watch some of this. And then the second guy picks up a Bible and he goes, I love this show because it's one of the few times I can look at somebody and go, get your Bible. And he just starts laughing. And the first guy's like, wait, what's the joke? And the second guy just starts laughing harder. And he goes, no, I'm dyslexic. Please tell me you're not recommending me the entire Bible. Please no, what's the joke? So next month's gonna be The Amazing Digital Circus versus the Bible, apparently. I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting episode. They've had some strange ones before. They've had some genuinely strange ones. But that was a big chunk of something I was watching. Also had my collab with Eznil Darson, which if you don't follow Ez is an absolute sweetheart. Okay, I think I got it right. Yeah. But no, I was playing some cassette piece with her on Saturday, resuming our save file with varying goals. She was like, I have to explore every corner of the map. I'm like, we got shit to do on this side of the map over here. We should do some... Nope, you're gone. You're completely gone. Okay. But, yeah, we had a good time. She liked getting back into the game and had me around to help explain it to her, because we hadn't touched this game in like a couple of months, almost a year. So it was good to be able to have someone around that could explain things. Yeah. Aside from that, it's kind of a chill weekend. I hung out and played more games and watched more internet than I should have. I should have done more chores, but that's on me. Speaking of which, I did take out trash and recycling. I did not get groceries. I'll say I did laundry. That's not quite perfect, but the rest of it's no. In this day and age, your money is on the amazing digital circus. Well, that's the thing. Like, the guy who has to watch the amazing digital circus, I think, has an easier time, because the guy who's got to read the Bible is dyslexic, and he does like struggle to read stuff. So the Bible with its itty bitty text is going to be a real difficult grind for him. I'm so curious where the recommender is coming from there. I know he grew up in a religious family, and I guess he wants to talk about it somewhat, but beyond that, I'm really not sure, and I'm just kind of fascinated by the whole thing. And also, it's just a crazy mashup comparison of media. I'm sure they have it on large print, and it also depends on which version. Also, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I was doing, just watching streams and ordering way too much food for delivery. I was trying to be good at the end of the month. I was not. I was not. So, oh well. But it is finally July budget, and I am starting to put things in budget. And actually, I got a really good deal this morning on VGen that I put in an order for later in the day. My editor, which I'm scheduled out for shorts up until the end of July. But my editor just put a sale out for like 30% off or something like that for all of his shorts. And I'm like, yep, I have 12. Sorry. I had stuff from May and early June that I never sent up. Here you go. And he's like, shit. And I'm like, yeah, sorry. There's always going to be a big order this month. I'm just paying you less now. But yeah, I've got those set aside. I have a couple of other like commissions I've been sitting on that I'm like, yeah, I'd really like to get something from this person. So yeah, I'm looking forward to ordering a few things. And then on top of that, I have a few things I need to order because I have to prep for fall. Because this is going to be the best month to do any fall prep, because I doubt I'm going to have a whole lot of time in August or September, because I've got plans for things then, which I have to start prepping for now. Always fun. But overall, I'm doing all right. Short work week for me because of the 4th of July on the weekend, so we get Friday off. And this morning I put in for holiday leave for next week. So I knew I needed time off, and I knew I was tired and exhausted, and I'm like, I might as well leave for the 4th of July and then not come back for a week. That'll work for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh man. Sounds like a plan. I hope it's a good plan. But we'll see. But yeah, I mean, that's about all I have to share. So let's get the game booted up and let's jump on into it. It's witch time. Darn right, Waddleness. Though I don't think it's actually witch time. I think we just finished the witch time. But yeah, man, what a good line for this. Like, that's one thing for storytelling and game time, or game development, like, having characters nickname somebody the witch, so that when it's time for you to do a fight, they're just like, okay, people, it's witch time. And it's just this very, it's so stylish. And it really stands out. 3 days to Jazz Bass, 45 days remaining. Alright, no daily tasks today. It's free roam. It's an event, exactly. Well done punch. Warm up. I don't know what that does. Pineapple Express. Charge, trample, then we take it higher. Consumes some powder. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Like, I wish I had more slots for skills. Increases morale. It's 2 AP. I could smile to increase AP, or increase damage by 10. And up morale, which isn't bad. Recover a movement, knockback. This is a taunt that applies armor and attack bonus at the end of the turn. Recover health and an AP, which is useful, but later stances make morale boost way better. Yeah, I'm sure. Because I just got stances, and there are a lot of them that aren't that amazing.
I'm glad we got some extra time.
Who said anything about chilling?
Huh?
Where's Nebraska? I thought she was leaving, and then I think we decided she was going to stay. I fixed the mech before I left.
3 days for a fight that won't earn.
This'll be good in the long run, wizard.
Yeah, but what about the bigger fish in the ocean? We can't waste our time.
We need to defend our rank once in a while. That's...
Screw the system. I just want to keep my...
Should have thought about that before jumping neck.
Don't you have some...
Your only complaint is the pineapples? What? What do you don't like about the pineapples? Like, it's an interesting friendship system, though it does take a while to, like, get anything.
I gotta finish my homework. I was
Too
pushing
stingy?
it further down the road, but Mom said I can't stay if I don't study properly. School's back tomorrow, so...
You got a vacation in the middle of September?
Too stingy? Yeah, you could always use more pineapples.
Some kid set the school on fire. So we had a short recess until they fixed stuff. That's okay, though. I'll be using my laptop for the online classes. Got it all figured out.
Some kid set the school on fire?
Yeah. My school's filled with vandals, bullies, and hardcore delinquents. I'm glad I got out. Almost feels like I'm on probation.
Is it that?
Shade. School is hell.
Yeah, see, I'm feeling that the only way to farm them got patched. Well, I was farming them a little bit in Hog's Yard. Because I am getting some of them from the games. Cat bath, BDSM. Alright, what we got here? Still no change in... I'll take the 10 reduction, but... I'm gonna need better parts soon. What was the old way to work on, the previous way to get pineapples, out of curiosity? Spoiler for something later? Leave it then. Alright, well, let me buy stuff.
Things are looking good.
Yeah, 200 ain't much. Fix the ugly wall. I don't want to leave. Oh, it's the shining spots in the ground.
Things are looking good.
I figure fixing the concession stand's probably a good idea too, but I can't seem to get up there. Haven't seen the mangoose in a bit either. Yeah, I'd say my biggest complaint with the game is there's definitely a lot of stuff that you can miss if you're not running around and checking things each time. But that kind of creates a situation where you feel like you have to run around and check stuff every day. So days are substantially longer than they would need to be because you're just constantly backtracking. Be like, is there anything new here? Is there anything new here? Let me run all the way to the opposite side of the room. Nope, no, there isn't. It's like, it's annoying.
Hi, Shade. So, how's your...
Still up for that?
Yeah, I know.
You could always...
Uncle? Did you see what a mess he's in? He's got kids all over the country. He's got enough ex-wives to assemble an army.
It's lore tidbits. Yeah, it's
Sounds
not
like an
wrong.
experienced fella to me.
Nah, I want none of that experience. You see, I'm old-fashioned. I like the damned romance. Yeah, I want to stand together in the rain, hold hands, and all that bullshit. That's what I want for me. I want it to play out like a K-drama.
I like Fancy Jack. Like the bounty hunters? Yeah, I'll need to check in on
You're
them.
into Korea.
Hell yeah! They take things slowly. Though it seems like Korean mothers aren't exactly easy to handle.
You tell me.
You're into that as well?
Well, I can recommend you some stuff if you want to.
Ain't you a box of surprises?
Nice, got 10 of them. Still not enough to get that one at the top, though. How much money I got? 37. Where's your boy Mangoose? Is he at the hospital? I talked to those two already.
It seems like that moron has been pestering Sis again. Whew! That tiger guy? He wants a rematch. I guess he's targeting anyone who's climbing the ranks nowadays. He's got a cool Mac. Sure does. That thing can attack from miles away with those stupid stretchy arms. He's like a punching sniper.
Ooh, long range fighter.
Sure is. So, what do you want to eat? Tapioca!
So we're gonna want a more long range or mid range fight him. Oh, I can get a drink for the first time in a while.
Hey, Mr. Rum and Cola. How's it hanging?
Pretty good so far.
Yeah, you guys are really making a name for yourselves. Becoming the talk of the town. You know that.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah, I hope things work out for you guys.
Thanks, Joy.
Drop by anytime. My family is growing hungrier by the day.
We won't let them starve now, will we?
Doesn't seem like it.
I love her. She's so fucking smooth. Man, he is just out. Joy is a joy to hear. Exactly. Alright, only place I haven't gone yet. Oh, he's here. I can hear him. Mangoose, my love.
That's the world is on fire. The mangoose flies on by.
Hell yeah, Mangoose.
Hell yeah.
My day is complete. That is worth 10 monies. Yeah, there's really nothing to do today, and there's no skills I want to buy, so...
Time to check out, folks. Tomorrow's another one.
What's eating you, wizard?
Mind your own business, Catman.
Just asking.
I'm too deep in this dirty pile of crap.
Who are they?
They who? The crap are you talking about?
Who's got a grip on your tail? Are they threatening your mother?
She's in a safe place. But I can tell they're sniffing around.
So what are they? Mobsters? Loan sharks? The mortgage killers? What are we dealing with?
What are you up to, Catman?
I just want to look into it. See what I can do.
And what exactly can you do?
Kill 'em?
Something.
Sometimes it just scares me how I don't know shit about you.
You know me, wizard. There's nothing more to it.
Isn't there? I got my reasons to be here, Catman. God knows I wouldn't be around if it wasn't for this shitty situation. But kiddo, I bet he's just having a hell of a good time.
Shade is shady? Yeah.
But what's in it for you? Why are you sticking around this stupid mech?
He's bored?
And also the girl.
I'm just swaying any way the wind blows. Haven't got much more than this.
You sound like GW.
I guess I understand him now. More than ever. Honest. The only thing that keeps me going is you guys.
We're still in the Nebraska Jones chapter. 2 days left to Jazz Bass. Jazz Bass? Jazz Bass? Jazz Bass.
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead.
Ooh, foam
You
gun.
got a full day of work ahead, trash.
About time, Catman. You think this is some kind of crappy vacation? We got work to do.
I'm on it, wizard.
I guess I'm getting...
What'd you do before?
Well,
I see.
yeah,
I recall your...
that's right. Good old Scott. I learned a lot just by hanging out with him.
Whatever happened to him?
Drunk driving. Hit a telephone pole when I was still in high school. To have died in his favorite car. Destroyed for life. Not being able to fix it one more time.
I'm sorry, wizard.
Don't be. He was also a great craphead when he was drunk. I mean, I'm not even into the heavy stuff. Just a couple of beers, you know. He was also a hell of a bad gambler. Yeah, I guess I turned out to be more like him than I imagined.
I wonder if there are others.
According to Hogg, you might be the only one.
Kinda cool, huh? But I got this sudden urge to. I guess I have a lot of questions. Don't you humans have.
I guess so. What exactly do you want to know?
Why the P am I here? They could make me so that I do my job. Why the P?
Dunno.
What a
I got no movies. Movie shop closed up, so.
Hey, dude. Been thinking about.
I thought you were helping all.
I was, but I ran dry. Duke's been covering for me since, but I'm not comfortable with that.
What the hell are you talking about? We got our fight money.
Yeah, but that should go for Cowboy. I'll just.
That should be good for Donkey. Just make sure you're not. And don't run away. What?
Braska's down here.
How's it going with your homework?
Not so good, I guess.
I thought it'd be a piece of cake since you got a great memory.
It doesn't work like that. I can only remember things about my life. Textbooks and all that boring stuff, I can't remember anything.
I see.
Hey, Shade, what's the capital of Massachusetts?
Boston.
Oh, you're right.
You're looking it up online? Why didn't you check it beforehand?
Just wanted to see if you knew it. We should visit MIT one day.
MIT?
The Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
The hell we be doing there?
I don't know. See some technology stuff, I guess?
There's still another free roam day, jeez. Alright, do I have an exorcism to do, or did I get past that part of the story? Still no upgrades, jeez, come on. It's the girls again. Ooh, update on these two.
What do you have in that van of yours? You look like you're on stakeout.
That's how I work.
Isn't it too, I don't know, exotic for a stealth approach?
That's exactly why it works.
But why do you need such a big vehicle?
You'll find out in time.
You can cut all the crap. We're partners here, you know?
Trust me, in this case, the less you know, the better.
Ain't working, old man. You just got my attention.
Well, what about you? Why a motorcycle?
It's fast, compact, gets me where I want.
Yeah, it's also great for a backstabbing shot and high-speed collisions.
Flexibility comes at a price, I guess.
Yeah, if that price is my life, I'm not willing to pay.
You sound like my dad.
I'm assuming nothing here, but gotta check it. Yep, nothing there. This game is interesting blind, but I do kind of wish I had a guide that I was using that I could just look up, like, okay, what are all the pineapple rewards? Like, I do that with some games, but I'm trying to do this one as blind as possible, but Yeah, there's a degree where I wish some stuff I could just do and look up a little bit easier.
Things are looking good.
Wanna know? Nah, I'm good, but thank you. $62. Add some art. Buy a machine. Buy a machine. Buy a machine. Jeez, this is an expensive arcade. Something there. Guess I'll go digging for more stuff from Fancy Boy. Almost. I got a pineapple for that. Eat again. Another pineapple. Just in time. And a pineapple. Yeah, no. Oh, I still got 9 of them. $36. Let's earn a little bit more. Got 10. Still not a lot. Alright, I'm over 4 grand again. We're good.
All right, that's the end of it. I'm gonna go pay my mother a visit. Don't wait for me.
And to day 19.
Where the hell were you, Catman? You're a lazy dumbass.
Morning, dude. Z called. Seems like she wants.
Okay, go talk to Z.
Ugh. If I finish one more... This is... So... I think I need to play today. I'm not...
Just finish it.
I can't, Shado. Help me. This is so...
I get you, kid. I hated homework too.
How are your grades in school?
Crappy, but okay, I guess. You think this is hard? Try studying in Japan.
That must have been awesome.
Huh.
If a train moves from rest to a speed of 25 meters per second in 30 seconds, what is its acceleration? My thoughts exactly. I don't get why I need to learn this.
Maybe if you're thinking about being a physics engineer or something.
Uncle Knife doesn't know this, and he...
It's 5/6 of a meter per second squared, dude.
What the?
I think I got good cardio.
How the hell did you get so big? You used to be a slim kid.
It wasn't easy, dude. But I didn't like who I was. I worked hard at the gym at first. But really, eating right is what brought me here. I enjoy it so much, you know?
I wish
I'd rather not live this.
You can have anybody you...
Yeah. But I'm a little... Whatever you got.
But you're never gonna shoot. Just you wait until I get... I'm gonna be a walking tank.
You're already a pee machine.
Work those calves. Remember that next time you're...
Just leave me alone.
Oh, new jukebox song available. Oh no, I didn't see the man goose yesterday. Crap. Jeez, that was 1,000. Well, there goes all the money I saved up. $62.
Things are looking good.
Jeez. Well, there's no point in seeing Z right now. If she has parts, I can't buy them. That's probably not about parts, but... It's weird that she hasn't offered any new parts in a good long while. I got 9 of them. $10. Broken head. Alright, but we got ads starting in about 10 seconds, so we're going to switch on over to the ads, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. Earn some more money before we go talk to Z again. Only 9. Got a pineapple for it, too. Got 3 of them. Damn it, almost got it. And minibar that time at least. Let's get back over 4K and then we'll go CZ. Another pineapple, and I keep almost getting that one there. I need just a little bit more time. $4,200. All right, who's close to leveling up with some pineapples? Let's go check on that.
That's the
Mangoose, my
world is
man.
on fire. The mangoose flies on by. Hell yeah.
Okay. So Z's level 2, bartender's level 2. Fancy Boy's level 4. Nice. So 1 to Z, 2 to the bartender. Should get me some stuff. Let's do it. Exorcism is up. Oh, she did not give me squat. Nothing there.
So, you really came. Once more into the fray, darling.
You again? Haven't you had enough?
The power of Christ compels you, motherfucker.
Exorcism of Mayflowers, Part 2.
The power of Christ compels you, motherfucker!
Watch your mouth, weakling!
Leave at once, fucking demon!
Ha! Demon? We were here long before the word demon was created. Way longer before it lost its original meaning.
What do you want, abysmal creature?
Leave us be, lesser being. This is far greater than you could ever understand.
You seem reasonable, somehow. Why do you torment the damned girl?
Torment! She's but a temporary vessel, an unfortunate receptacle, nothing more.
Leave her alone. I command you, beast.
Oh, I love Shade in the corner for this stuff.
You command me? Ha! Useless, helpless piece of worm shit. Go away!
The power of Christ compels you, motherfucker!
Let's go. Oh, we're just cutting the bed. The demon's probably like, what is this guy's problem?
You're gonna wake him before the time comes! Ankor's eyes will fall upon us. You'll damn us all!
Leave the girl be, you scoundrels.
Fine. Let's make a deal then.
I don't deal with the devil. Not anymore.
The VA got in lines, exactly.
We need a new vessel. A receptacle to nest in until wounds are healed.
Offer myself or offer Z.
No, not you.
Well, what about me?
The old hag might do. We see the opening. We'll leave the girl. Leave us alone.
Suit yourself. Make yourself at home, motherfucker.
What the? This was not our deal, you foxy bastard!
Show you?
No! My master!
It's done.
Are you sure she's gonna be okay?
Complete Mayflower's exorcism.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Where the hell did you learn to do that?
It's a long story, but this ain't the first time. She should be fine now, but hit me up if you notice anything out of the ordinary.
Will do.
Hold you a box of considerable weight. An explosive property of bounty hog. What does that do? Does that help me with digging? I hope it helps me with digging. TNT Mark II. Pieces the number of high quality scraps. Oh, it's the other one. Still garbage parts.
How's she hanging?
She's sleeping deeply. I can sense an aura of calmness coming from her.
That's good to hear. She'll be fine soon.
Ooh, new bounty hunter.
What's up, man?
What's up yourself? Fancy mainframe. Relationship with Joy got stronger. Oh, Joy's the bartender, right. Is that a mecha part? That is a mecha part. That is an additional... Oh god, I can... Ooh, that was a good reward. Oh shit, that's a great reward. 4 AP? That's 2 of my big ass hits. That changes things. 7-star bullet punch can be used twice around. And I can do cardiac arrest or even 2 night eaters. I have the ammo for it. Yeah, I could use 2 night eaters and reload the next round. Good god. Same conversation?
What do you have in that van of yours? Isn't it?
That's
but
you
can
trust.
ain't work.
Well, what?
It's fast.
Yeah.
Same conversation. Alright. So I don't have anything new to add. Found out what Z wanted. Nah, I'm not gonna go do more of that. Alright. Tomorrow's jazz bass.
All right, folks. I'll be paying my mother another visit, so...
Is she okay, dude?
Yeah, she's doing good. I just...
Hey, doggy. We have...
Should we really be doing this? I mean, this guy was defeated by Joe several times, and we kicked Joe's ass already.
We shouldn't underestimate our opponents, dude.
Donkey's right, doggy!
This just seems like a...
Whatever! Jazz bass in 3! Dois! Ichi! Next fight, we'll be dealing with a boomboxer model. They're the kings of long-range combat, with these long, stretching arms. Tiger will do everything to keep some distance between us. He's also an armor killer, so we gotta watch out to keep in the fight. This fella might be even harder than Joe. We gotta be ready.
Sounds like a real challenge.
Yeah, his long-range attacks are really something.
End of day 20. Cowboy versus Jazz Bass.
That's it. Tonight, our biggest...
Come on, dude.
That Tiger man is so broke, we're back at Hog's Yard.
Not a big deal, wizard.
You're killing the vibe, dog.
I just think we should be climbing...
We have to defend our rank sooner or later. Might as well be now.
Plus, Uncle Knife could...
Fight night.
What's gotten into the old... Anyway, we're working our Hey, I can't even say Pete.
Fight.
I'm hyped for this fight, dude. Jazz Bass looks amazing, and he's got the groove, I can tell.
Oh, what the hell did...
Will there ever... I'm so tired of all these questions and problems. Hey, Shade, what's the difference between a mecha and a robot?
That's your homework?
Yes. Yeah. Well, there might be some other differences as well, but that's the main point. Have you ever thought that the reason why Cowboy's considered a mecha is Uncle Knife?
Oh, that's poetic, dude.
Yeah. You're like, it's beating heart.
Catman, quit wasting...
What's wrong with dude?
Who knows? Maybe he's finally got men on pause.
Ugh, that's the worst joke I've heard in my entire life.
Alright. He's gonna try and keep me at range. Let's get rid of my close range stuff and switch to more long range build. Night Eater is still a solid move. It's 20 base, 5 mid, 10 long. I should be doing 50. Should be doing 60 with Night Eater. So that'll add 20 to 80, possibly another 10 to 90. That's what we're going to check. Forward 2 spaces will hit him. So is this considered long range or short? That would be long.
Woohoo! Snap! Nice one, Trash!
Yeah, the ability to do 90 damage at range. Plus, plus shred armor is just insanely strong. If this guy wants to keep me at range, I can fight him at that. Alright, minimum 2 spaces away. So that should do less damage but shred the armor.
Destroy! Nice one, Trash!
Koinoichi with the Junker Classic. Oh, I can't kill this one in the first round. But I almost can.
Killing it, Trash!
It's not gonna help much.
Trash! Show me the victory screen! Now that's damage!
God, that hits so hard.
Deadlock, Trash!
You gave me more damage. Okay.
Show me the victory screens!
Yeah, and it's a good enough strat for this boss. Should drop him in 2-3 turns at most. Season 1 trophy added to your collection. $150. Added to my collection where? They'll Duke when we're ready. Let's do one last round at the crapyard, see if I got any parts. Let's go. Let's check the crapyard first. Let's check the crapyard first.
I'll be there in a... Your pilot better be prepared for this fight. Killer Hound is surely unimpressed, but as far as...
How's she hanging?
She's sleeping.
That's good to hear.
No, still nothing. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm using. Should definitely change my style, though. Oh yeah, people are coming out here and stopping by.
Things are looking good.
Alright, only 27. Alright, it's witch time.
Ready to call the witch in? Okay, people, it's witch time.
As always, Annie Z coming in with the last-minute goods. Let's get this show on the road. I got some news for you.
Alright, what you got? One last check of the parts.
I looked into Tiger's jazz bass. Turns out the boombox, it was based off a concept made by a famous...
Oh. Gold Digger's book added to inventory. Junk Hunt increases 5 seconds in Junk Hunt. I'll take that. That's actually what I needed in Junk Hunt to improve.
That dog's humor sits. My eyes keep being.
Look the other way.
Sometimes.
Let's.
No new parts.
Let's do this.
It's showtime!
Now we're
Hey,
going
man,
first.
what's up?
Hey, dude.
Hey, let's make a deal. I just got some stuff fixed, so let me try out some moves in my corner, okay?
I don't know, dude.
All right, all right.
2, 3, 4. Only got a move of 3. If I move forward 2, I can still hit him though. Woo, he's got health. I could take his face though. Round 1. Aiming for my face. You know what? That's fair. That's 2, and that's 2, so I really do have to get in close range and start punching. Only 55. I'll take the damage on the chest.
Wake up, kiddo!
Hey, man, how about giving me some space? I can barely breathe.
But you're a long-distance puncher.
Oh, come on, man. Just a few steps back.
You're crazy, dude.
Beautiful, my friend!
I'm gonna take my face pretty soon. Alright. You know what? Let's pull back. Cactus Guard. Reloads a 1. Gets a plus 30 in the corner? Jeez.
Okay, man, now you're pissing me off. First, you didn't want to let me do my stuff. Then you didn't want to give me some space. And now you're fighting for reals? Come on. I thought we were friends here. So, help me out.
What the hell are you talking about, dude?
My mother's sick, man.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, just cut me some...
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Ooh, that's a heavy hit.
Prepare time! Fried chicken!
And I can't reload all my ammo yet because it has a cooldown. Yeah, we're just hit, dude. I know I'm gonna regret this.
Okay, man. What's your problem? Why you keep hitting me up? I just told you.
I thought it was your mother.
Yeah, right. My mother, my uncle, my entire family is in the hospital, man. These are just hard times. You don't need...
This is a fight, dude. What am I supposed to do?
Hit me with love, okay? Every punch you deal is costing me a brand new...
That's a shame, buddy. That's hitting all the parts. No, it's not, but it is doing a knockback. Ooh, I'm getting low. I don't have enough move to do that, but I do have enough move to get in here and 7-star punch his chest.
You're the champion!
Should have taken an arm out early. Grand prize is $750. Learned the principles of animation. He's now able to apply for a job as a poor animator. He might have also learned shotgun skill. He was annoying? Yeah, a little bit. I chose the wrong body part to shoot early on. I don't know what the head did, but the arms probably would have been better.
So, another great victory.
Dude, that was some fight.
It's not over yet, dude. I want a rematch.
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
Where's Mr. Beer?
Dude?
I saw him leaving in the middle of the match.
What's going on with him? Any clue?
Probably. Let's just give him some space for now. We'll deal with it later.
Hey, bud! What an awesome fight!
Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for watching us.
Uncle Knight kicked some serious ass.
No, he didn't.
Shotgun, new song, jukebox. Shotgun, time to go all in, deals 5 damage to all units, and that's it? Ugh. That's such bad damage. Even adding 25 damage to it from my other bonuses, it's still not good. Like, it's potentially the highest damaging skill, but it's not gonna let me focus a part down. Which is kind of what I care about.
What do you have in that van of yours?
That's how.
Isn't it too?
That's.
But why?
You'll find.
You can.
Trust me.
Ain't working.
But what about you?
It's fast.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, if that price.
You sound like.
Same conversation.
What's it like to have your own bar?
A lot of work, if you ask me. But it gets easier once you sort out all the paperwork and regulations.
Do you like it here?
I do. It feels like a vacation from my previous life.
What'd you do before this?
I was a bounty hunter.
Wow.
I'm really worried about Duke, dude.
Hey, why are you ignoring me? Let's schedule a rematch.
Yeah, fight me instead.
What rank are you?
I'm 290.
Forget it.
That tiger guy as well. He's such a pain in the arse. He wasn't able to avenge the piggy. Certainly not. He took a massive beating. I want to take a selfie with the piggy.
They're looking for Lullaby, right? I think that's what the two in the corner with the van and the motorcycle are. I think they're looking for Lullaby.
Not now. That arsehole knows our faces. If he gets to us, he'll never leave Sis alone. Don't call the piggy that. I wasn't talking about him. Hey, piggy, don't.
There's something going on with these two. I don't know what. All right, let's go talk to Duke.
About your problem.
How'd you do it?
Quick and silent.
What did you do?
Don't worry. She's safe.
But what?
Shit's hot. Like burning. They're heavy. I'll contact you later.
So what's it gonna be? Meatloaf? Or maybe a meat pie? I don't eat anything without meat.
What the? Who's that?
Oh, shit.
The hell did you do?
Oyabun might be around here. Oyabun. Are these Oyabun?
What do you have? Isn't
that's
but
nope.
You can
Trust.
ain't work.
But what
It's fast.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah.
You sound.
Oyabun. Why the hell can't we make things right? Even when I'm trying to do something good, I always end up being the crook. My life's just a snowball of mistake after mistake.
What the hell are you fucking whining about?
Was I born to do this kind of shit?
Fucking brat. That was your choice alone. It's not about being Yakuza. It's about owning what you own.
What happened to all that butterfly talk?
Your time is running out. You're soon to make a choice. But you keep bouncing back and forth like a dog humping a leg. When the fuck are you going to be glad for all the things that you have? You say a lot of stuff, like a modern guru. You preach to everyone in this fucking world.
Hey, Stress, thanks for the lurk.
What about you? Don't you see? You're wasting your time.
Exactly, Waddle.
You should make things
I like
right
Oyabun.
before it's too late.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you happy right now?
I am.
Then why don't you go back? Embrace the girl. Tell her once that you love her.
I'm not her father.
She certainly doesn't see it that way.
This is not the subject here.
You keep running away from the truth. This is all connected.
I don't see how.
That old-ass dog. You're not going to tell him, are you? Stop pretending you don't know what's going on.
That was a mistake, but at least she's safe. I put Duke at ease, I endanger his mother. Is that what you want?
What do you want?
I want to do something good. For once. Something I can be proud of. Before I'm gone.
You don't trust your judgment. You don't trust others around you. You don't trust yourself.
So wise, Oyabun.
You are Yakuza, so you should know better. Every decision you make is final. To do the things we had to do, we needed to know why. I made it clear for you. We may have been criminal, and we will pay for that. But don't you forget, we were Yakuza, to protect the ones we love from Yakuza. We were the ones who got down in the dirt so better people could keep their heads out of the shit. That's who we were. That's what we did best. My life didn't come without regrets. There are many things, mistakes I would erase. The difference between you and I is I'm not willing to forget all the good things for the sake of the bad ones.
Damn right, Oyabun.
September 2017. I remember those days. More than any other moments in my life. Uncle Knife, Duke, Peepoo, Shade. I miss them so much right now. I miss those times of peace and laughter. I even miss who I used to be. Not that I regret what I had become. But my world was pure back then. My body felt lighter. Now, with blood on my hands, whenever my soul dives deeper into the darkness, I swim back to those times. I smell the flowers. I laugh with them once again. And I wish I could stay there forever. Eating Shade's omelet, helping Uncle Knight. I even miss that stupid homework. And then I'm pulled out again. I shake the dust from my heavy shoulders. Once more into the fray.
What happens to Nebraska, I wonder?
As I rip through the flesh, bending metal, piercing bones, losing my mind in a desperate, insane struggle. There's still a place in my heart that holds my true self. Reminds me of who I really am. My oasis. My seed of hope. My dearest memory.
The International Peace Police is investigating a series of suspicious shipping containers that might be related to the Russian government. Several containers have been intercepted on their way to the Soviet Union. The Deuscain Corporation, a multi-billion-dollar Chinese company, is under investigation, but it denies any relationship with the Soviet Axis. Soviet leaders have also denied any involvement with the intercepted Chinese cargo. The contents seized include plates of unusual tempered black metal, huge circuit boards, and what is assumed to be the components for an experimental weapon.
Interesting. End of day 21. Complete chapter 3. Chapter 4, GW. Well, we got ads starting any second, so I'm probably gonna have to pause this.
Where's Duke?
Yep. All right, folks. Can't hold the ads any longer, so we'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, we're back. Let's hop back into it. Where's Duke?
He didn't come back last night. I've sent him a message. I'm sure he read it. No reply, though.
You think he's okay, dude?
Sure. Let's give the man some time. He's been working hard.
Did he say anything?
He was worried about his mother. But he didn't say anything about leaving.
Let's not worry about it. He'll be back in no time.
Hey, nerd, I'm in charge now. Talk to me if you want to call it a day.
Alright, that's topped off. And some of these parts took a big beating.
You think something happened to Duke's mom? I mean, he's been visiting her a lot lately.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Are you sure Duke is...
I guess he just needs some space.
I hope so.
I feel pretty good.
Really?
Come on. I mean, I used to party hard. He's probably drunk, dropped on a curb, crying.
What?
Free roam day.
Look, I'm pouty howdy. It sure is. Now I get why the dog only.
No new skills. Alright, well, at least Cowboy's fixed. Let's check the crapyard.
Come on out. He's the man who saved you. You should thank him, girl.
Thank you, mister.
She's still a bit tired. Don't fret too much, though. My May was always a shy person.
I see. I'm glad you're okay.
What's with the outfit?
Oh, he's a man of style. Always wandering around like he's ready for the next big thing.
How unusual. I want to dress like that one day. Kind of like a dickhead. Well, thank you for saving me, mister. Aunt Z won't stop talking about you. Kinda annoying, really. But now that I've seen you, I kinda like your style. Well, I'll be going then.
Yeah, girl, don't push it too much. Come, let's get you back inside. She's still recovering, but she's come a long way already.
I can see that.
She seems a bit lost, though. Is that some kind of side effect for what happened?
Maybe. Or maybe she's just tired. We'll keep checking on her, but you should also look for medical care. You never know in cases like this.
Oh, I see. I'll look into that. Well, thanks again, darling.
You got new parts? No, she does not. I'm starting to get a little nervous about that. Hey, Reaper Man.
I heard about what you did, son. Good work. No more screaming. I guess I can sleep soundly from now on. That freaking witch. You know, I could have helped if she asked for it. I'm a priest myself. I even married some happy couples through the years. Made it cheap for the poor bastards. A 15-minute ceremony. That was the offer package. For runaways and forbidden lovers. I even married a guy to his cockatiel once. Fancy bird. Way classier than my ex-wives. Much less demanding, too.
I got 2 here now. Right, 12. That should get me over the bar for that one. Golden broken chest. Thanks. I'm sure that's useless, but also... Okay. Completely useless, but shiny. So there's a chest parts there. $13. Megara frame. Base damage 10, ammo 3, HP 20, or down 20. It's technically better than this, but only by 1 ammo. $12 should be enough. 2 pineapples. I'll take that. Nope, only 11. Crimson OS 1.0. Is runs every game ever made. More close range focus, which is a bit more of my build. I'll load in that. Why not? Damn it. Fell short. You need to get for more of the big prizes and fewer of the small ones. All but soup, that's enough. Crimson OS, minibar. Nope. 2 pineapples. New movie, Yojimbo. Nope. This might actually fall short. No, I hit it. Pineapple and a heavy-headed crown. Another Megara frame. Health's going to go down a bit more, but the trade-off is 2 more rounds of ammunition. $5,000. Let's go sell those gold pieces off at Z's. And go check out the arcade.
Things are looking good. I can already see the improvement.
Arcade's looking great. It's free money. God, what am I up to even? So what am I going to need all this money for? Nope. I'm up to 8,600. Hey, Mangoose.
That's the man. The world is a man. The Mangoose flies on by. Hell yeah.
Same crowd, nobody new. They're gone. All right. Let's watch Yojimbo.
Wow.
Vandal stance. Deal damage with a random attack. Deal damage with an AoE. Morale boost is stronger. And the Hunter stance, mid-distance or deal more than 100 damage. I'm starting to get to the point where I could. I think I'll still stick with assault.
I'm the all-powerful.
No.
Such power. How can that be?
I'll delete all of you. I am.
Shut the fuck up, urine shit. The day is over.
Thank you, foam gun.
So, any news on Duke?
I tried calling him. No answer. I can see that he's reading my messages, though.
Weird, dude. Why doesn't he just answer?
Beats me. Well, he's bound to come back. Let's focus on the fight ahead. Hart and her junker.
Hart?
Yes. She's fast on track, climbing up ranks like a roller coaster. You'll be fighting her custom armored junker.
Y'all listen. This one is called Armored Junker. Needless to say, her strongest asset is impenetrable defense. We might have a hard time getting through her armor. This might become a battle of endurance. Not only that, but we already know Hart's style. She's gonna put up her guard whenever she can. She's climbing up the ranks faster than us, so we should watch out. Don't think of this as a rematch. She's on a completely different level now.
Hart is awesome.
She sure is.
But you gotta kick her ass, Uncle Knife.
Don't worry about it. I won't underestimate her.
We'll be back on the backbiter. I'll let Hog know we'll need a ride.
All right, dude.
Hey, player. You still there?
I
Let me
sure
tell
am,
you a
foam
little
gun.
sad story, okay?
Sure, what's
It's
up?
about a wimp called Guy Lee. Guy Lee was born in a small village in Taiwan. He grew up to be a dock worker, unloading huge cargo ships using a crane. One day, a mysterious giant container arrived from China.
Oh, this is the new
For
story.
bureaucratic reasons, its contents were stopped from setting foot in Taiwanese territory. It was kept in storage for several months. Guy Lee had just been dumped by a girl so ugly her kisses tasted like an uppercut. Bored to hell, he decided to violate the giant container. To no one's surprise, he found a mecha inside. A Chinese prototype. P1 Gallo 01.
Interesting. So this is a story of Cowboy. 2 days to Armored Junker.
Still no sign of him.
What the... Where the P is, doggy? I bet he's on the beat.
That's probably not the case.
I'm starting to get a little worried, dude.
He'll show up today, for sure.
Free roam day.
Beaches are full of sand and naked people. And I'm naked.
You're the second craziest bastard I've ever known.
Another day without Duke. He's probably okay, though.
I've been trying some meditation. Helps relax the mind and body. It's almost as if I'm floating. Then I come back and it's all lighter. I feel Nebraska's the one who recommended it. Been hard to keep focused these days.
Nothing to add. Let's see if I can take this one. I'm assuming I'll go down.
Come on, player trash!
God, that double hit just hurts. Helmet's offline. Good, hit an arm. Feel bad if she hits that arm again. I probably should have guarded that turn. Yeah, she got a good heal off. $135 to my good arm. Jeez. Cactus Guard is a terrible idea, but I got nothing else to do. Ooh, both arms are gone. Yeah, in fact, I have nothing but a torso left. Alright, chest is fully exposed. Offline. Man, those extra bullets really do help. So there's a guaranteed prize, the mystery prize next, followed by a guaranteed prize. These are not hard fights at the moment, thankfully. Either way, he's gonna go down with the next hit anyways, so. Goodbye, friend.
Give it up, trash! Congratulations, trash!
Alright, what'd I get for all that? Coconut soap? Scorpio engine. Decrease cat damage and cat bath. Not really where my problem is in that one, though. Engine, huh? Attack goes down by 5, but healing gets better and movement goes up. I think that's a fair trade. There's a few times I'm just barely out of range to hit somebody with stuff, so this will make a difference. Free roam, no tasks. Let's call it a day, see if Duke comes back.
I like to watch you guys while you're asleep. So...
Hey, dude, someone called. I didn't pick up.
He said his name was National Legend.
National Legend.
Yeah. He said he's very interested.
What kind of information?
I don't know.
but it sounded like he kind of invited himself to come here tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. He knows.
What a creepy
If he got any info on Cowboy, that could be useful. I guess there's no harm in welcoming him in.
We should call the police.
I bet he's cool, dude.
There isn't any info about the P1 Gallo 07 online. So that'd be good.
Unless he's a liar and a saboteur.
I don't know. He sounded like a fan. Either way, I think we should hear what he has to say. If it's all bullshit, then we can send him home.
I agree. No need to turn him down just yet.
An adult small intestine is about 6.7 meters long.
It's very specific, GW.
That means whenever you're hugging your mother, you're hugging almost 7 meters of shit being processed. Not only your mother, every human being. In the end, we're just complex bags of shit.
GW, I think you might have some issues.
Anyway, just trivia. Keep on rocking.
Still no Duke.
I don't like it, dude. He should be back by now, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he's not seeing my messages anymore.
He might have run out of battery.
That's a possibility.
What do we do, man? If only GW was still here. He would know what to do. He always had an answer.
Who's this guy you guys keep talking about?
Just an old friend. He's gone now.
Oh.
We should look for him. Or maybe call the police and stuff.
Calm down, Pineapples. I'm sure he's okay.
I'm tired of this crap, man. We gotta do something.
Give it one more day. I promise I'll do everything I can. He'll be back tomorrow.
Hey, player trash, let me give you a piece of advice. Tomorrow will be a busy day. Not in your real life. This is not your horoscope, smartass. Whatever you gotta do in town, get it done today.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Good to know. Still not helpful.
I've never seen Uncle Knight. Maybe we should.
I don't know, dude.
I'm sure he's okay.
How can you be sure?
Things are looking good. I can already...
That's the man world of the man goose flies on by. Hell yeah.
Still nothing. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end it for the day. Then I could pop in the next week or so, do some more farming for pineapples and money, see if I can't get some extra things. But for the time being, we are going to sign off. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I'm also very glad the game warned us, like, hey, it's going to be busy tomorrow. Don't do another day if you don't have time. But, all right, let's go back to chatting while I look for a raid. Mecha Chameleon. We're doing Valorant, Dead by Daylight. I don't want to jump into Deltarune because I know people are trying to avoid spoilers for that. Let's see. I saw somebody earlier as I was looking around. Yeah, let's raid this person. I think they're just getting started. Wonder how Catman's gonna get himself out of this mess? I don't know. It's probably got something to do with those guys in the capes. It is a very mysterious situation. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Reminder, you can catch my content up on the YouTube. That has my old clips, VODs, shorts, whole 9 yards. I also got a Discord. They get to see stuff before anybody else does. If none of those are your cup of tea, you can always check out all my active socials on there. I am trying to post more on TikTok and Instagram lately, so if those are your preferred places, I am on there. And I will read the comments like once a week or something. But mostly I'm just sharing so that people can see it, because I have had people say that they watch there. So, it's neat. But, take care everybody. I will see you again on Wednesday. This is going to be the only Wolfstride stream for the week. We're going to be doing 2 Coffee Talk Tokyos, because I had to skip on Friday of last week. So, gonna try and catch up on Coffee Talk. But, take care, everybody. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good one.